Okay, so we have Otis here, and this is one of his very first training sessions. Otis knows sit really well, so I'm not going to work on the sit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work on him going down. And the way that I teach down is it goes from his nose to his toes, and you have to excuse Otis, he's been digging in the dirt a little bit. I have a little sand pit that I keep for the puppies. So the food is going to go just like a magnet. Wherever I bring it, Otis will follow. So I'm going to start him in that SIT. Come over this way, Otis, so that everyone can see you. And then I'm going to have the food go from his nose down to his toes. And as soon as his elbows hit the ground, good boy, I'm going to start feeding him. And what I do is I want to drop the food right on the floor. So he got up because the treat moved away, but we're going to try again. Because I want to give him multiple treats for holding that down. So he starts with his bottom on the ground, from his nose to his toes. And then I feed right on the ground. Good. Okay. And then, okay is his release word. Ollie, I'm trying to do a video, buddy. Ollie's our cockatoo, who Otis is quite taken with, actually. Anyways, we're going to do it again. The reason that I like to feed on the ground is because it keeps them in that low, settled down position. If I fed from my hand, I could inadvertently raise his head back up, and then he's going to pop himself into a sit. I also like to give multiple treats for holding that position. So if he's willing to stay in that position, I'll keep dealing out the treats one at a time on the ground. So let me show you again. And I'm using his breakfast for this. Good. Right to the ground. As soon as his elbows hit the ground, good boy. I'm going to start dealing out those treats. Nice. And I just keep giving him one at a time. Right there. Nice. And then I release, okay. I want to say okay before he gets up. If he were to get up before I say okay, then I'm just going to re-lure him into that down. Now that I know, I feel fairly confident that he is going to drop into a down for me, I can start adding the verbal cue. So I'm going to bring him back over here just so you can see. Down. I say the word, I drop my hand, good boy. Nice. I start feeding him. Nice job. Good. Give him another one. Nice. Okay. Nice job, buddy. So good you are. Nice job. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. And then I'm going to get the treats out of my hand. So, right now, I'm using a food lure. I have food in my hand. Ollie. Ollie's now imitating the lawnmower. So I'm going to do it again. Down. Bring it right to the ground. Good boy. Nice. And another one. Good. Very nice job. Good boy. Nice. Good. Okay. Nice job, Ollie. Okay, so now I don't want him to only do downs for me if there's food in my hand. So I'm showing him my hand is empty, but I'm going to still pretend like there's food, and I'm going to ask him for his down. Ready? Down. Good boy. And so now he's still going to get his food, right? Because if he learns that an empty hand means no food treats, he's not going to follow an empty hand. Good boy. Okay. Nice. That was excellent. And I'm going to do it one more time. I have the food in my opposite hand, so it's ready for him. There's nothing in this hand. This is called a hand prompt, pretending like I have food. He knows I don't. And I'm just going to ask him again. Down. I'm going to wait him out. He knows I don't have food, so I'm just going to wait him out. So if he chooses to get up, I'm just going to try to encourage him. I'm not going to ask him again for that D-O-W-N. I'm not going to say it, but I'm also not going to let him leave. And this is a good learning opportunity for him, right? Good boy. Nice job. Very nice. I don't want you to get into the habit of asking him multiple times for D-O-W-N, right? We wanted him to learn that you ask once. Good boy. Okay, nice job. And I used that hand prompt. And because we had such a hard time with it, I'm going to try it one more time. And that's normal for a puppy to choose to kind of balk a little bit. Nothing in my hand. Good puppy. Nice job. And I deal them out one at a time. Nice. Good boy. Nice. Good boy. Nice job. Okay. Nice job. That's our down.